Hard rim by Stastny. That's knocked down by Pastrnak. Henrique, Stastny, and Emerson are out there on the PK for the Oilers. Still 10 seconds on the 5-on-3. Zacha's got to move it here. McAvoy shoots, and that's wide. One penalty over, and Pastrnak scores. Came off the end boards, and Pastrnak, I believe, caught a piece of Ingram.
The other power play's done as well, because the first one had expired. When this one caroms hard, this is from behind the net, and he just kind of rifles this through. This is that sharp angle. Recognizes that Ingram's away from that. It hasn't been a stellar year for Pastrnak, but this is a guy that can get hot. And when he gets hot, he's one of the best goal scorers in the game, period. And he just shovels this one back, and as Ingram tries to...
Pastrnak curls one over to Laurent. Kick back, Andrew Pika shot, available for Mitten. Swimming is Ingram, and finally it's Savoy. Ingram, and the Oilers trail 1-0. Could have been 2. Ingram alert against...
You're in a losing streak, and you're the top scorer. He's the one that everybody's looking to. Has been shuffled up and down lineup to try and balance out the scoring, maybe give him a little different...
Here's a chance for McDavid, streaking in, backhander denied! Jeremy Swayman, he went to the same move he did shorthanded in Boston.
Went to the backhand and was able to wrap it around the left pad of Swayman this time. Nice little chop pass right here in the middle of the ice to send him in.
22. Prior to that, no one's got 33 points in a month since Mario did it exactly 30 years ago, December of 1995. And the Oilers need to reload here halfway through the penalty on McAvoy. Draisaitl to McDavid. Beats Lindholm to the net, denied by Swayman. And then the rebound cleared by Aspero. One-timer Bouchard, double redirection. Chipped up the left-hand side. You've got Steves on to Lindholm. Gathering himself over the line. Victor Arvidsson. Poised and patient with the puck. Middlestat. Shot, score! Set up by Arvidsson. And Casey Middlestat with his 9th of the year, beating Ingram blocker side 2-0 Boston.
Work in the offensive zone by Edmonton. It's Lindholm, the defenseman, that's up on the rush. And for Arvidsson, he just buys a little time by bringing this puck back and catches Middlestat coming in aggressively. He jumps on the ice. This has got to be great. Never did do that myself, come off the bench and score. It must feel wonderful, though, to start your shift that way. Get into the play.
That was really close. Here's Nurse. Up to Bouchard, 45 seconds. Draisaitl to Hyman. McDavid in the middle, cuts to his left, to the net. What a move! Backdoor score! Zach Hyman finishes after brilliant balletic work from Connor McDavid.
And just incredible, and it's the outlet. We talked about this. Get the puck up quick to the fours, let him go to work. The quick edges, the toe drag, stick handle around another one, McAvoy, and then a backhand pass right onto the tape for Hyman. He's not going to miss this one. For Jeremy Swayman, he has to think that Connor McDavid might go back to the backhand once again. He does go to the backhand, but this time he gives it to Hyman for a tap-in.
He's never played better than December 2025. I refuse to believe he has.
He does so much work with the hands. Oh, here we go.
Draisaitl to the net, denied by Swayman. McDavid gets it back from Draisaitl. It slid through to Nugent Hopkins, kicked up to Bouchard. Now McDavid centering pass, save on Hyman by Swayman. Redirected back toward Pastrnak. He'll carry it in. Usnadinov fills the lane. Cross-seamer, shot, and a save made on Aspero in the puck.
Across the Darnell Nurses, he tries to kick it to himself, just gets a little ahead of him, and it's a transitional play. Pastrnak finds Aspero late, and he gets a pretty darn good shot here with a lot of...
If you don't have Pastrnak go off on a hat trick or 4-goal game, you're going to need your goaltender like Swayman to be the stopper. Here's a shot from distance that gets through Ingram. Arvidsson was at the side of the net, and I believe set a bit of a screen, but this should be Lindholm's goal to make it 3-1. Did Arvidsson take his eyes away?
I think he gets right in front of him. Look at this. He's looking one way. That puck's already en route. You could see Ingram looking to the right around Arvidsson. He's standing right in front of him. When he leans to the right to look for the puck. It's already on the way. Right now, that puck's already flying, finds the back of the net. That's why you go to the front of the net. You stop in front of the goaltender, you take his eyes away for that split second. He did not see the release from Lindholm, and credit him with a goal and assist now in this game.
Here's that goal. McDavid got his money's worth there. Here's McDavid trying to power his way through it. Shot by Hyman.
It's only a 2-goal lead.
Draisaitl tried to hit Nurse. The puck was in his feet. 2-on-1 for Boston. Pastrnak walks in. Drag move. Then trying to feed. Shot in. Aspero. His second NHL goal. And the Bruins extend to a 4-1 lead. Jonathan Aspero, who had never played in the NHL prior to this season, 6 years in the American League, bangs in the 4-1 goal.
And here it is right here. This pass over Nurse isn't handled well. It's a good step up by Aspero, and that's what it is. It's that pressure once again. He steps up, strips the puck. It's a 3-on-1 coming back the other way, and the patience and poise of David Pastrnak. Toe drag, toe drag, toe drag, and then eventually, look at the save by Ingram, though. He gets a piece of this puck right here with the tip of his pad, but Aspero's...
Boston has built a 4-1 lead. McDavid beats the door off to the net. Save made by Seaman. Again denying McDavid. I mentioned they're the only team in the league without a point when they trail after 2. Well, they're 16-0-1 with a lead after 2. Roslovic breaks free. He's in, denied by Swayman.
Yeah, tried to go short side high.
This, I thought, was close to offside. Geekie gives it up. A shot through Ingram and in. Elias Lindholm, who always seems to score against Edmonton, makes it 5-1.
Quick release on this one-timer. Geekie gets taken down. It looked like almost a trip into the zone. Is the one that's going to get this puck in one time at home. A little bit of a bad
I think
pass.
This is offside. At live speed, it looked close.
He drags that leg. That's why he fell down. I didn't realize why Geekie was kind of in that position, but that's why he's dragging that skate really close to offside.
Great play.
Really close.
That's why I said it, Louis. I thought that was tight. But Elias Lindholm, that's now 23 goals in 42 career regular season games against Edmonton. And you said it, Louis, and the Bruins have just made 5 for 5 on the kill tonight, and now it becomes a really tall order.
Yeah, give him a lot of credit.
Roslovic, a shot. Score! Fooled Swayman, 5-2. Don't go away yet.
Kind of like the goal he scored in Winnipeg. Loaded up too much. It's almost like he just kind of flexes the stick and gets it en route. Not looking, not looking. It's already on its way, and that's where he catches Swayman. Doesn't ever look at him here. He's looking past, and then he never really looks like he's going to shoot this puck. And it's that mid-height shot. Up over the pad under the blocker. It was over the pad under the glove of Hellebuck in Winnipeg. A little bit of life for Edmonton here.
Shook free. Beautiful look for Evan Bouchard. Didn't catch that pass cleanly. Back to Roslovic. Draisaitl one-timer and a save made. And they're 8 minutes away from doing it. Roslovic wins a face-off for Draisaitl. Across, and Ekholm delivered a pass and a shot from distance. Draisaitl. You don't see too many. Kuznianov off the draw. Again, the Bruins get it out against the McDavid. Draisaitl, Hyman loaded up line and almost get a great chance. Mitten gives it up and Pastrnak slams the door. Beating Ingram for the second time tonight. He's got a 3-point evening, and Boston sends many fans to the exits by making it 6-2.
Pastrnak talking with Mitten on the bench, and you know, Kuznianov and these guys are excited to be playing with number 88. And similar to Edmonton, when McDavid has different wingers and guys get a chance and an opportunity to play, this Minton kid, I think, is going to be good for them. Nice job here to corral this puck and then puts it right on a tee for Pastrnak. He rips that one home. But as you mentioned, it was the defense that played first, and this is something that Marco Sturm talked about. If we play solid D, we get the puck out of our zone, good things will happen.
The final 10 seconds of 2025 come off. Bruins hope they're a playoff team in 2026. Oilers still with cup aspirations after losses in the last 2 finals. But tonight,